This podcast is sponsored by Eric's Concrete Pavers, Rockhouse Masonry, and Tahoe Pervious Pavements. When it rains, it drains.
This is a glimpse into my life. Life with Eric.
Eric's here.
And I'm Kylie.
And I'm Eric.
Okay, I think we know who you are.
Oh.
How does it feel to get back to reality? Shitty.
That's all I'm going to say. We made it back from Newport Beach.
We did.
Back to life, back to reality.
I know. It's nice to be home and like sleep in your own bed and stuff, shower in your own shower, but other
You notice
than
I didn't
that,
sing that to you either.
I appreciate that. And I think our listeners
I'm not going to do it.
I think our listeners would appreciate it if you also didn't sing it.
When we warmed up, I sang it to her though.
He did.
She hated it.
I did.
So I cut it out of the podcast before we even started. But now I'm talking about it, so it's stupid.
Right.
Long drive back from Newport Beach.
Yes.
It seemed a lot longer to get back than going there.
It always does, no matter where you are.
We're just
Getting
so
home
tired.
takes
We're so fat. Our stomachs are bulging out. Gas pains. We just seem to eat. Like we go for everything. Right when we leave, we go get a breakfast burrito.
Yeah.
Then I go get a donut.
Then you get a donut.
And then we eat sunflower seeds for hours.
Oh my God, we ate so many sunflower seeds.
And then I'm on Thursday, instead of getting water or something, I go get a Dr. Pepper. Right. You notice that? I did Dr. Pepper, and then we get in the Bishop. I go, well, actually, I think I'll stop in Jack in the Box, get a few tacos.
You did. A few.
Or four.
Yeah.
4 tacos. But yeah, now it's time to lose weight.
Now it's time to eat salads. Green. Did we even eat vegetables last week?
No.
I don't think we did.
Wait, no vegetables. We gained weight. It's hard. We're eating and gaining weight while looking at tons of beautiful people.
While wearing a bathing suit. Minimal clothing while gaining weight.
My stomach's just pushing out further and further. But you know what compensates the stomach from pushing out?
What?
The tan. Like, if you're fat and tan,
it's better.
It looks better than fat and white. It kind of negates it. So if I go 3 or 4 shades darker, I can gain like 10 pounds.
Oh, well, it's perfect.
And I'll look the same.
Because I think you got like 4 shades darker this week.
Yeah, and 40 pounds heavier.
40 pounds heavier. Pants are a little tighter.
No, it's actually true. You ever go and try something on, like a bathing suit in the winter?
Oh my God,
you're like,
yes.
oh my God, I look like shit. And then maybe you're a little chunkier in the summer for some reason, and you try it on your tan, you look better.
It is true. I wonder if other people think that.
My dad was saying he was trying on something in Huntington Beach, and he says, I think they make the mirrors in Huntington in the dressing rooms make you look better.
Oh,
or like tanner or something. I said, no, Dad, you're just tanner.
It's the lighting. They do use good lighting to make you look tan.
I have no idea.
Or he's just looking tan after this trip.
She's looking good, yeah. He did so good in our podcast, he celebrated and went out and got some new shorts.
Oh, that was his gift to himself?
I think so. That was great. We got a lot of good feedback of our guests, Mom and Dad and River.
I was a little apprehensive bringing guests on. I was a little anxious, I guess, more than apprehensive.
You were a lot apprehensive, and I knew they'd kill it.
I didn't really know how it was going to go. I was a little nervous that it would go south quickly.
Yeah, my dad wasn't going to be on, and he just sat there. Next thing you know,
you're
like, Dad, do you want to put on the headsets? And he's like, yeah, and he cracked his joke.
Yeah,
it's really funny.
Was really funny.
Yeah, and Mom stayed on the whole time. She knew how to interject the whole time.
Yeah.
River was real good when he came on it. So
I was a little worried your mom might throw in like random things. And I was like, it was going to be weird and make no sense, but it was perfect.
Where do you think I get my talent from? My mother.
Oh, well, I mean, I've seen her on camera before, and sometimes it's.
Yeah, she goes all out.
Random.
She goes all out, just like me.
No, she didn't go all out. I think that was the thing is she like listened to the conversation and she interjected. It was great.
She had chemical farts?
Not during, thankfully. Later that week she did.
They took the kids to the movies. My mom didn't go. They said, Grandma can't go. She has chemical farts.
Is your mom going to kill you for a start? You.
Yeah.
I'm not going to throw my
I'm like, what's chemical farts? Brooke's like, I don't know, Grandma has chemical farts. Like, what did she eat? Battery acid or something? She mixed some muriatic acid on her bean burrito, and then she has chemical farts. What does that smell like?
Instead of hot sauce, she's just using that Windex she talked about last week.
I went up into her room there, and she's watching Virgin River on Netflix. Sitting there, chemical farting, I guess.
Farting, yeah.
I didn't smell anything, though, but she said, oh, it smells like chemicals. Like, what is that? What does chemicals smell like? Crude oil?
It's true. What does that mean? There's a lot of different chemicals out there.
Is it muriatic acid? sulfuric acid.
I think it's like sulfuric acid because she's like a sewer gas. And we're like,
sewer gas. She goes, that's why I couldn't go to the movies. I don't want to eat the popcorn and have chemical farts in the movies. Evacuate the movies.
Oh.
I've had chemical farts in the hot tub.
You have?
Like it hits the chemicals and comes through, and there's a bubble that comes up. Boom. Evacuate the. Smells like crude oil. Have you ever been on the Detroit River? That's what it smells like.
Did you have a chemical fart in Charlie's Chili the other day?
What? How do you remember everything?
Because that one was really funny.
We went to Charlie's Chili down on the boardwalk in Newport, so I had to go to the bathroom just randomly. So I go to the bathroom and I get in there, and there's a guy in the stall taking a dump, I guess.
Assuming
Probably.
since he's in the stall.
I'm assuming. So I'm there, and I'm just peeing, and there's only a urinal and a stall, so I'm peeing.
Which I had actually, Eric went to the bathroom, and I saw this older gentleman go in after him.
I didn't see anybody.
I did. I saw him go in after you, so I knew someone came in after you.
I'm just peeing, and I had a fart, and so I go, oh, well, the guy's in the stall. He's never going to see me. I'll be out of here. So I go, and I just did that, and I'm just peeing. I finished peeing. I turn around. This guy's standing right behind me. It's so freaking embarrassing. I'm like, he's like, oh, a little bit of a line here.
Or is it tight in here or something?
Oh, no, yeah, a little small area in here, huh? Or something like that. It's a little tight in here. I'm like, yeah. Hey, buddy.
Maybe he thought it was the guy in the stall. Just maybe.
I have no idea what he thought. But I did not know he was there. What's this guy like Lightfoot?
Yeah. How did you not hear like the door open and close?
I didn't hear anything.
And him walk in.
Most silent guy ever. Silent Bob or whatever you want to call him. I just looked at him. I'm like, there's no way he was standing there the whole time. And then Kylie's like, yeah, the guy went in right after you. I'm like,
he did, because I watched him go into the bathroom after
so embarrassing.
Well, it made for a great story, and I enjoyed it.
And I didn't have chili.
You didn't.
For listeners out there that want to know, I didn't have chili. I just farted in the bathroom.
I just farted in the bathroom.
And it wasn't chemical either.
That was going to be my next question.
No, it was not chemical. The guy was fine. It was just a little air.
Or a lot of air.
Yeah, a lot of air. But that's not chronological order. You like to go in
I know, but you
gynecological order. What do you call it? I did that again.
Chronological.
Gynecological order.
That's a very different kind of order.
Okay. Kylie likes going in chronological order. And that was way out of chronological order.
Not really, I guess.
Charlie's Chili went there. Oh, no.
We went there like Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday after we did the podcast.
Right.
We went there, walked down there. Kids come down with us. It was great. Kids surf all morning. Water babies. Skylar's in the water every second.
We go down. Surfing going on.
We get on Charlie. It's beautiful in the morning. It's so busy in the morning on the beach. It's so active.
I think it's a big summer tourist community.
Huge summer tourists. I mean, people are out there like mimosas, beer, just like we said before, and they're playing game. People are like playing full games of frisbee and stuff. Like they've been at the beach for 8 hours, and it's 8 o'clock in the morning.
I know.
And that goes into the night.
It's true.
All the way into the night. But it was beautiful. We even the sunsets were so pretty. We walked on the beach all the time. Walked on the beach. We watched the kids surf, and we walked down and walked back, and it's beautiful.
We have to walk off all the food and drink we've been consuming all day.
God, we eat everywhere. Pizza, Sancho's.
We
tacos,
didn't have. Well, we had a little bit of pizza the last night, but we didn't really eat pizza this time.
I usually eat a lot of pizza. Yeah,
we did it.
God, I love pizza. I would love pizza right now, but you know what? For the next few weeks, I'm not eating. I'm gonna eat salads.
I was gonna say
just
you're
like
gonna eat,
but cancel those Good and Plenties I just ate before this podcast. I ate a bunch. I needed some energy. I ate a bunch of Good and Plenties.
I know candy always gives you energy before anything. Actually,
I love candy.
Oh,
I love candy, and it loves me.
It loves you back. That's your justification.
Yeah. You're looking good, baby.
Tan. I'm looking tan.
Do I usually say you look good when you're tan?
Yes.
I said that a few episodes ago. I'm like, I like you better because you're tan.
Yes, it's very true.
Yeah, you do look better when you're tan. But I do too. A lot of people do.
It's a healthy glow.
I get black tan.
I
wear number
reddish.
50.
I'm convinced
I'm
you
Indian.
are like Native American.
I think I am. I get like
you
red.
Might be also.
But I have 50 on.
I know.
I went to the dermatologist and said, I'm wearing 50. And she's like, no, you're not.
I know.
Bullshit.
You get so dark.
I know. I am too. I wear 50 outdoors.
I know. I mean, that's good, but I
Yeah.
don't know how you. I don't know.
But it just
I
happens.
guess you have a lot of pigment.
Eric Lightfoot. I'm like the guy that walked in the bathroom behind
Eric
me.
Tanfoot.
Eric Black 10-foot.
Yes, you're not Lightfoot because you
Yeah.
can hear you coming from a mile away because you're farting while every time you step.
Yeah, well, Black Lightfoot. That's my Indian name
Your Native American name.
or Native American name. Eric
Indigenous name.
10 Lightfoot.
I think it's indigenous now.
What?
I think they're
does that
indigenous
mean?
people now.
Oh, what?
I don't think they're Native American. I think it's indigenous people. I think it's evolved.
Okay.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know what to say of that. Okay. I have no
Just a
idea.
little.
I don't even know what to
Just
say.
a
to that.
little. Just a little.
Does any of our people out there care about that?
I don't know.
Well, they
Maybe.
might.
They might.
Sue us or something?
I don't think they're
So,
gonna sue
someone
us.
sue us.
No.
You said Native American. You said Indian. You said, what did I say?
Right.
I don't even
Well,
know.
That's all right. Just knowledge.
Just
there.
call
a
me
little
a-
knowledge.
Just call me White Tan Guy.
White tan guy.
That's my Indian name. White
Okay.
Tan Guy.
Okay. Let's just get off this subject.
That's a great Indian
Let's
name.
move forward.
They call me White Tan Guy.
Let's move forward. Moving onward.
Moving on.
What was your favorite part of Newport, honey?
Well, not when I ordered the Uber for 5 people because we didn't want to
That was
drive.
frustrating.
And a 3-person Uber comes. I got to reorder to the 5-person Uber. And then we finally get to the Uber and
Oh
it
my
stinks like
gosh.
shit.
The back of it did smell like a fart, which was
I was
a
dying.
funny coincidence.
Not a chemical fart either. I'm like, Mom?
Is that you, Mom?
No, it didn't
Oh.
smell. It just, when you get an Uber, and God bless people, they don't know if they smell or not. I probably stink for all I know. But
Your car smells like a fart. By
My-
the
my-
way.
okay. That's why I don't drive Uber.
Right, you should. Anywho.
The Uber death ride.
Oh,
The Toyota Tundra pulls up. Don't get in the back.
don't get in
Yeah,
it.
Don't get in it.
I know. We kind of were like, oh my God, because we haven't ridden Uber in a while and haven't worn masks in a while. And they were like, you have to wear a mask. I'm like, oh my God,
Jesus
we don't even
Christ.
have masks.
I needed a mask in that Uber.
Thankfully, we
Kylie
didn't
and I are in
actually
a-
have to wear a mask.
Yeah, we're in
but
a
we
third
were like,
seat
damn it, we
back.
wish we had a mask.
Yeah, I need a freaking
It was rough.
gas mask
He
for
probably
sure.
he probably dropped his last ride off, farted. He's like, oh, I got like 5 minutes. I'm good. And it just wafted into the back, and we got screwed.
He's like, oh, got to pick up.
I'll let it out now.
We should have squeezed in the 3-person Uber. I'll tell you
Oh.
that.
Bless his. He was real nice.
No,
but
super nice guy. But some people just don't know it. They stink. Hate to say it.
How do you not know that your fart stinks?
Well, I'm just assuming he didn't fart, but I don't know.
I think it was a fart.
I
It
don't
wasn't
know.
like
I'm not
any-
an expert like you.
Well,
I don't go around smelling people.
I live with you.
Well, I'm making you expert.
Yeah.
I mean, you're
Between you and your
you're,
mom,
You're
I'm
an expert now. Yeah. you didn't know anything about farts until you married
Right.
me. Now you're an expert.
Right. I know all about him.
Went to the Rusty Pelican though.
Oh, yes. After the fart
After we
Uber.
gagged in the Uber,
After
yeah.
the gas
Went to the Rusty
mobile.
Pelican. Me and Mom and Dad and their niece
And
Kelly.
Kelly, yep.
That was fun.
That was fun. We had a fun night.
Yeah, really good food. The Rusty Pelican. Went next door to Billy's. Couldn't get a drink.
They were closing.
They're closing at like 8:30.
No, it
I
was
think
10. No, it wasn't.
No, it
It was
wasn't.
9.
It was
9. It was
8:30.
9:15.
Oh yeah, they're closing.
You know, they were closing at 9.
No, I think a lot of places don't have enough help for
I think
employees
so,
or
because then
whatnot.
we tried to find a bar and we couldn't.
No,
so
everything
we had
was
to go
closed.
home.
No, we went to that Shamrock place next door and got a couple drinks.
Yeah.
I handed out podcast cards.
And then we couldn't. The way that we went to Billy's and had to go back to the Shamrock place and you were
Like, I was all embarrassed because they handed out cards. I'm like, fuck, I got to go back and
And
see
then the
these
Uber
people.
took like 3 minutes and we had to chug our drinks.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot
Damn
about all
it.
that.
Because we couldn't get an Uber. That was the problem. So we're like, well,
yeah,
I
we
guess
couldn't
we'll
even
have
get an
another
Uber in
drink.
Newport Beach. Every Uber took forever. We
It
could have
did.
walked.
I know. But then
That's
we
crazy.
the second we get one, it was like 3 minutes away. And we're like, oh crap, we just got drinks. Made for a fun night though.
I got this
Because then
costume.
we fire pitted after. It was fun.
I'm the only person in Newport Beach that had a cold.
You're not actually.
Or the Delta virus.
Hopefully it's not that. No,
What?
not the Delta virus.
The Delta virus.
And it's the
The
Delta.
United virus?
The Delta variant, by the way.
Oh, yeah, the Delta variant. No, I just had a cold. I don't know. Delta virus. Yeah, Delta variant.
Delta variant.
They're making such a big deal of Delta variant.
Well, hopefully it doesn't become a big deal.
I have the United variant. I'll never take United again.
Not taking United.
No. Southwest variant. I can't think of any more airlines variant.
I had a feeling you could.
Blue Sky variant. Blue.
Is that I don't think that's an airplane.
What's the one that goes to Long Beach? Blue Sky? No.
JetBlue?
Oh, JetBlue. JetBlue variant. All right, I'm done with that.
Okay.
Yeah, then we the next day we all biked down to Balboa Island.
Oh, it's my favorite.
That was so fun. We
Love
all
Balboa
bike. We have
Island.
we're like a bike gang.
We're like a little bike gang.
And we
Well,
cruised-
there's like 15 of us.
I
Maybe
know.
not 15. There's like 10 of us.
There was 10 or 12, something like that.
Something like that.
And
Yeah.
we take the ferry over from Balboa Peninsula over to Balboa Island,
Mm-hmm.
and take the ferry over. And it's such a nice.
It is.
It's such a nice time. The cars go on the.
little ferry.
I always think one of those cars that go on the ferry are gonna run over my toe. Do you ever think that?
No, but you also have like massive feet, so I
Oh,
could see
maybe that's it.
problem.
Maybe they're sticking in the roadway. But your toes are right there, and they're rolling up. You know, you have your bike, and you're standing there, and the cars roll up on the side. I think it's gonna smash my toe. I just
We
think
gotta pay attention.
I know. And you can't tell with the Tesla nowadays. There's Teslas
Oh my God, they're
everywhere.
silent.
It's silent. They roll on your toe and bust your toe. Just sitting on your toe, and you're screaming. You don't know why because the car's silent.
wouldn't
No one
even
even
know,
heard
yeah.
the car come up. Yeah.
Don't bust a toe.
Yeah, we all go over there, and we get like a bike gang, and we cruise through the neighborhoods on our
it's
bikes through the alleys, and Kylie loves
It's my
it.
favorite neighborhood.
The houses
Mainly,
are cool. Have you ever been to Balboa Island, folks?
it's a little
It's kind of Cape Cod-y
Yes,
looking
Cape Cod-y,
houses,
couldn't
and they
think of it.
decorate like with
my
American
God,
flags
for 4th
and
of
4th of July,
and it's beautiful.
it's really tight quarters. And it's all concrete.
It
It's
is. It's a concrete island.
It's a concrete man-made island, and the houses are very expensive and very.
Yes, they are.
I know. I tell Kylie I want to go down one day. We'll stay like a week on Balboa
I would
Island,
love to.
and we'll just cruise around there. There's little restaurants, little bars. We have
Couple
fun
little
when we
bars,
go down there.
yeah.
Yeah, get frozen
Love
banana.
it. You can like walk everywhere, ride
Yeah.
a bike maybe more.
And we got frozen bananas. Kids loved it. It's just a fun family
That is a
experience.
fun little, and then you ride back. Yeah,
I recommend anybody that goes down there to do that with your
Yes,
family.
Go to,
It's
to
a lot of
Balboa
fun.
Island.
Yep. And
Love it.
Yeah, we go there in kind of the evening, and we end up getting back at nighttime,
Dusk?
dark. Well, dark.
Oh no, it's
actually.
dark. It was like full on dark when we got back.
Yeah,
You're
we
right.
ride back on that bike path, and it's just black as dark.
It
like
is
passing
very
people, but it's kind of
dark.
fun. I
It
always
is fun.
blast
I love
music and
it.
stuff. It's weird when you're on the boardwalk and you're riding bikes. Everybody has different musics, and you can't hear the music till it comes right up on you.
on you.
Yeah, so you can play whatever song you want. You hear it for a second, but it's funny when I'm coming toward those girls.
What were
I
you
don't know what.
Oh.
The Weeknd song was playing. It's
Yes,
a song
it
by
was
the
The
Weeknd, and I
Weeknd.
get up to these girls and they're like, "Yeah, all right, Justin Bieber." I'm like, what? It's like, do I look like I'd be listening to Justin Bieber?
Except for a couple years ago, you were playing the Despacito song a lot. down there.
Despacito. Oh my
Yes.
God, I love playing that one. I forgot about that
So
song.
you do look like a guy that played
guess so.
Justin Bieber.
There's like 14-year-old girls.
and a
Justin Bieber.
50-year-old guy
Yeah.
rocking to
Right.
Justin Bieber.
I mean, you hear the strangest thing. There's like this 12-year-old girl walking
she was
at me,
not 12.
and River and I passed her, and this girl
we all
tells
passed her.
this girl tells this other girl, "I just had that salad. It was fucking dank." I'm like,
You
oh my God, that
slang.
12-year-old girl just said fucking dank.
She was not 12.
Okay, 14.
She was little, but I'm
She
going
was
to go
tiny.
with like 14 to 16. I don't know.
She looked like Roma
No,
saying
she
that. I'm like,
did
oh
not.
my God.
She was just very short.
Salad's fuck. That's my new word, dank. What does dank mean? Good or bad?
I think good.
That salad was good, not bad.
I think.
So should I start saying dank?
You should not. Nope. You shouldn't.
Saying, hey, Courtney, dank job.
No. Courtney will be like,
Yeah.
Courtney will rip you a new one.
Yeah. That pour we just did was dank.
Nope. It's,
Courtney would
it's-
be like, shut the fuck up.
she would. I was trying to be nice and not say anything like that, but I
Not
should.
use any curse words.
No, I'm not worried about that.
Dank. What the
Yeah,
hell is
some
that?
new
River
slang.
barely knew what that meant, but he knows what it
Right.
means.
Learned a new word this week.
It's like that other word I was trying to use, bougie.
bougie.
Bougie. I said it once, and River's like, never say
No,
that
no,
again.
no. River.
Please never say that again.
River used it. He thought it was like bullshit, and I was like, "That's not what it means."
It means swanky, or
I
cool, or
mean-
hip.
Well, I mean, it's like
Like the Kardashians are bougie.
yes.
We drive a G Ranger or whatever it's called.
Oh my
Bougie.
A G-
Or whatever. You know this. You know what
You're
I'm
just
talking about.
mixing cars there.
But you know what I'm talking about.
I do.
Little square
A
Mercedes.
G-Wagon?
Yeah, G-Wagon. You're bougie if you drive a G-Wagon. Speaking of that,
Yes.
there's a zillion G-Wagons in Newport Beach.
Well, no, there wasn't too many.
I saw a shit ton.
You
and,
did? I
well,
saw a ton
most-
of Range Rovers.
well, and mostly Teslas.
Oh, a ton of Teslas, yeah.
Teslas are rather. I get the only problem about me getting a Tesla.
You won't be able to handle
I
it.
have no idea how to use computers.
You're going to hit it like a caveman. You're just going to smash buttons with your big hands.
I'll be stuck on the side of the road.
Right. and your phone's going to be like, do you want to start the car? And you're going to like throw your phone into traffic.
Yeah. Why can't these cars have keys?
That's the
Where's the fucking key?
There's no no keys. No keys
Is there no
anymore.
key to a Tesla?
Probably not. Our cars don't even have keys.
Oh, that's right. Well, we have Toyotas.
Yeah.
We have Toyotas and they don't have keys. Why would the
Right.
Tesla have a
the
key?
Yeah.
Tesla probably have face recognition.
Right. You just put your thumbprint on it. I don't know. I made that up.
You put your face up to the window.
A little
and it
retina
opens
scan.
Up.
Yeah, you're done.
It probably does have that. I wouldn't doubt it. So maybe a Tesla's not the car for me.
I don't think it is, honey.
But
You'll
it
just get
sounds
mad at
cool.
it. You'll just get mad at it.
Probably.
Yep.
I don't even know how to use my iPhone still.
You do not.
Barely.
You don't know how to use mine.
I want to get, because we're doing all this podcast stuff and we take pictures and everything for social media, so I want to get a brand new iPhone that takes good pictures and stuff. But I don't want to get it because I don't want to learn how to use it.
I know, because you
I
don't
have an iPhone 9 or 8 or
No,
something
you have
like
an 8. So you still have the home button. and
Yeah, I
you
have a
don't-
home button. I don't want to. I got my mom's phone. I'm smacking it. I'm like almost breaking the screen. I'm like, how's this effing thing work? She's like, just take a picture. Just take a picture. I can't get the screen up. You have to swipe up
you
or
swipe
down.
up. You swipe up.
That's ridiculous. Why can't? What's wrong with buttons and keys?
They let in air and water.
Right. You can still mess up your iPhone. Drop it in the water though.
I know I dropped mine in the toilet.
If it's cracked. When you're taking a shit.
No, just to pee, thankfully.
How'd you do that?
I was in the back pocket of my jeans and I went to go pee.
And it hit the toilet and bounced
It
in.
actually, I peed and then I went to pull my pants back up and it fell in.
In the pee?
Yes. So I had to
Ew.
pull it out of my own pee.
That's disgusting.
I know.
I've never even done that.
I've sadly done that multiple
Did,
times.
did really? Oh, there's a lot of
in my
people do it.
life, yeah.
People drop them in their shit and stuff, I've heard.
Yeah, people do that.
Jeff Lewis did.
Jeff Lewis,
He told
I'm
the
like
story on the air,
on
too.
his he dropped his in his shit.
What did he do? He went to sit
The
down.
same thing. It was in his back pocket.
And it flung out of the,
Out of your
there.
back pocket and landed in the toilet.
Yeah.
It's a thing.
You have to go retrieve it out of there.
Oh,
It's so
at least it was
nasty.
just my pee, and I was like,
I would just flush it down the toilet. Screw it.
I don't think it'll go down the toilet, honey.
Probably not. Just joking.
So
How would it fit
going
down the
well.
hole of the
It
toilet?
wouldn't. Yikes.
What was one of our best nights in Newport? When my parents take the kids to the movies.
It's date night. We always have date night.
Date night.
Love it.
That's one of my favorite nights of the year.
I know. It is actually.
Because we get
mine
to go
too.
out and we dress up. Kylie always wears she wore a very nice dress.
I'm laughing because of the story of the dress.
We'll tell that later.
I know.
The dress was really pretty. You look really pretty in
Thank
it.
you.
It was good.
Appreciate it.
I know I always blast that 50 Shades of Grey music from my.
He does.
I know because it's so
The
fun.
past 3 years or something like
The
that.
way you work it.
Yes, that one. I
Gonna
couldn't think of how
work it. It's like
that's
Kylie's
not
working
how
it on
goes,
our,
but
on our beach cruiser.
As
way
you're,
you
I'm like
work
flashing over
it.
my crotch because I'm wearing a
Way you work-
dress.
Yeah.
I should really plan
Don't
this
you
out better
work
every year, but I
it.
don't.
Yeah. So we ride like what about mile and a half, 2 miles?
It's really that far.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know how far it is.
It's like a good 30 blocks.
Yeah.
25 blocks.
We ride all the way
whatever
there.
that means.
Yeah, we have music and our bikes and ride over there to eat
Eat
chow,
which we've talked about before. 'cause
which
it's
is
our
right behind the
favorite
spaghetti
place,
bender. If you've been going from Newport to Huntington, it's right behind the
Which we
spaghetti bender.
recommend
Which
it if you're
no,
going.
I want to go to the spaghetti bender,
Oh, well, we could
but
try
I'm too
that out.
fucking full by the end of the trip. I'm like, let's take the kids to the spaghetti bender. And everybody's like, I don't want spaghetti.
We got to do it earlier in the week then.
Yeah, the beginning of the week.
Yeah.
We go to eat chow. It's one of our favorite places there.
Yes, they have the best sangrias.
Sangrias. And they're low on staff, like everybody
Like
else is.
everybody.
So they sat us down, and we don't care. We have all night.
Yes,
we
we're
can
not-
wait
no,
5
yeah.
hours to eat, but we'd like to have a drink.
We
And
do
they don't
that
have a
too.
bar. They just go get your drinks. So I told Kylie, I'm just
Eric
going
got
to
a
go
little
up to the front,
impatient.
and I'm going to say we want a couple. They have these really good sangrias there. Excuse me.
Oh,
I never
lovely.
do that. And so we go up to get sangrias, or I go up to the girl, and I said, can I get a couple sangrias? We're just waiting. We don't care how long it takes. And she's like, well, your server hasn't been there. I said, no, I don't care. Don't tell her. Just can I have a couple of sangrias? And she's like, I'll tell your server. I'm like, oh, jeez. Now, great. Now they're going to hate us.
Right.
But the exact opposite happened.
They loved us.
They actually brought our sangrias to us, and the lady just compliments Kylie the whole time. She's
It
like,
was fabulous.
she's like, I want those earrings. I want those shoes. I want those sandals.
My sweatshirt that didn't match, which is a story in itself.
She wants her sweatshirt. I made her Kylie bring a sweatshirt. It's always freezing cold coming back.
yeah,
And she
I
says, I don't need it.
packed-
It doesn't match my dress. I'm
Well,
like,
yeah.
who cares
I
if it
packed
matches?
real fast.
We're
this
going
year.
back. We're going back, and
It's gonna be dark.
it's going to be dark. Who cares if it matches? You're going to be warm at least. You're going to be freezing
And I
cold.
reluctantly got the sweatshirt that doesn't match.
It's called Sea Breeze.
And thank God I did for many reasons.
Yes, she's wearing this really pretty dress.
It's
that
just
she
like
got.
like a spaghetti strap dress.
Spaghetti strap dress. So she goes to the bathroom. So I'm waiting for her, and she comes out. She has one strap on, and it's folded. Luckily, your
Well
boobs can
endowed.
hold your boobs can hold that up because one side was like, and I'm like, what happened? Did something happen to the dress? She's like, I broke the strap.
I went to like adjust it and it just snapped. And I was like, oh, okie dokes.
It was actually kind of fashionable. You had one strap on, and the other side was off, and like
I just tucked it
like
down to look
top.
like a little straighter edge. Yeah.
Yeah.
It worked.
Then that thing would never have stayed up on the ride back without that sweatshirt.
Probably not, no. And I would have froze, actually, because it was a little chilly.
I like the sweatshirt that you have on, though.
It's a great
that you wore.
sweatshirt.
She got it from Aviator Nation.
I did.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Super overpriced.
Well, yeah.
But, oh, wait. She got it on sale.
I did, actually.
Course.
I did, actually.
It's really cool, though. I don't want to admit it, but I kind of like it.
I don't want to admit it, but I wear it around.
But yeah, it's kind of rainbowish on the shoulder, but it's neon. It's cool. It has
That's their
bolts on it.
thing. Their jam. They do the rainbows.
It's a rainbow, but it's kind of
It's
cool.
neon, yeah, and tie-dye.
I got to give you props. It looks good.
I'll get you a matching one.
I think I put a picture on social media. Me and Caitlin put that up with the stripes on it. You're on the ferry coming back from Newport, and you look real good in it.
Oh, I don't know.
I'll show you the picture, but I think she might have put it up. I sent it to her.
Oh, okay.
So if anybody wants to see that, Aviator Nation. Or is that what it's called?
Aviator Nation, yeah. It's real cute.
I got a tank top. Someone gave me a tank top one time. It looked super,
not good on you?
not good. And I was like, that was probably like $60 tank top.
It was.
I think I gave it to the Goodwill.
Oh, silly.
How would I know a tank top?
That's true. Why would you expect it to be a $60 tank top?
Speaking of tank tops, my mom and dad drove back from Bishop, and my mom calls me up and says, hey, we're in this place called Whiskey Creek, and there was these 4 gay guys. One of them had this panda tank top. You would have really liked it.
She should ask her where she got it. But why does she associate you with a panda tank top?
A panda tank top and 4 gay guys. I'm like, okay.
You would have loved it.
I don't think I would like pandas, Mom. No, you would have liked it. You should have seen these guys.
No, you would like. You should.
They
get
love
one.
this. They love me and your dad.
They did apparently love you, her, them. Jeez.
Yes, Kylie. Spit it out.
Funnily enough, which you did pack a tank top, I feel like you threw it in the pile hoping I might not see it.
I packed a tank top in there, and it smelled like
oh, is
dirty
that why you
feet.
never wore it?
No, it smelled like dirty feet.
I know that drawer was weird.
We had a middle drawer. I guess it's
just
made of
stunk.
oak, and maybe the oak gets kind of
it wasn't good.
No, the oak gets kind of musty or whatever.
Moldy?
Well, maybe moldy or from the humidity. Or
it
whatever.
wasn't good.
And all our clothes in that middle drawer smelled like dirty feet, so we had to wash them all. So.
Which was all of our shirts.
Right. So I just pretty much wore the same shirt for like 5 days straight.
Maybe I should just do that to all the tank tops. Just make them smell weird.
Make them smell like dirty feet?
Yeah, and then you won't wear them.
I probably won't. Kylie. I didn't even buy a tank top when I was down
You
there.
didn't. It was a tank topless vacation.
I was shirtless most of the vacation. For some reason, I don't wear a shirt down there.
That's a really valid point. You never wore a shirt.
I know. Because I don't know. Well, I know everybody. What am I saying?
I know.
It's all family.
It's your family.
My family don't care. I don't care if I look fat or not. As long as I'm
Must have been
tan.
hot.
As long as I'm tan, I'll be looking good.
You were tan. You were feeling good with your tan. Just rocked it.
Feeling good. Like I should. I don't know the rest of the song.
You should stop singing it then. Just throwing that out there.
After we got back from our date night, we went out to Mutt and Lynch's.
Oh, yes.
And had another giant beer. Sent pictures to Allie.
Yeah.
What did the signs say at Mutt and Lynch's again?
I can't remember. I'm trying to remember. They changed it. I want to take a picture of the old sign.
You're not the only one being. The first one was you're not the only one being lit here.
This weekend.
And the second
No,
one
it said
was
fireworks aren't the only thing getting lit this weekend.
Right. Then they switched the sign.
I was Max. I wanted to take a picture
Never
of
mind.
it.
I was going to you because I thought you just know it. It was really funny. But
I know.
No one can remember. So
it was something about like unsticking your legs from chair season or something like that. It wasn't quite as funny.
Okay.
I know.
Who cares?
It's yeah.
Then who cares, dear?
Right. The first one was better.
But yeah, we're back to life. Courtney was holding up the fort really good while I was gone all week. Just talked to her.
I will say it was really nice because you were on the phone way less with work this year.
I was talking to Courtney, letting her handle things. She did good.
I appreciate it.
I'll hear some stories probably tomorrow.
Oh, I'm sure you will.
When I go to work. She held down the fort. Good job, Courtney.
Thank you, Courtney.
But now.
What?
Because don't forget, I need Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday off next week. And
You
hey,
took your
and by the
vacation,
way,
now she wants
And by the way,
hers.
don't forget, I'm going to North Carolina. And by the way, my brother's getting married just randomly. And I didn't even tell you about this in October. And I need a few days off there. I'm like, and we take 3 weeks off at Christmas. Like, how many days do you want off? Stop going to concerts already. How many concerts can one person go to?
A lot.
She just went to Garth Brooks.
Oh, yeah.
I just love going to concerts. It's the only thing I like to do. Why?
Don't they like going camping, too?
Yeah. Do they have a concert every time they go camping?
They might.
She'll probably hear this and get mad at me now.
She probably will.
No.
Maybe.
Go to your concerts, go camping, do what you want. Just love concerts.
Don't be jealous.
Garth.
Just don't be jealous because you haven't gone to any concerts.
What?
Don't be jealous because you haven't gone to any concerts.
Why would I be jealous about that?
Because you want to go to concerts.
I don't want to go to country concerts. I know that. I wouldn't. If you gave me a ticket if you gave me tickets to Night in the Country, I wouldn't go.
Why?
Because I don't want to go.
You want to camp for
It's dirty.
days?
I don't want to camp for days. I'm tired, man. And I don't want to listen to country music for 5 days.
What if it was not country?
No, I'm not going for
still
5
in the
days.
zone. Oh, okay.
I'll go for 2 days or whatever.
Oh, all right.
So if anybody out there's going to give me Night in the Country tickets, don't.
Pretty sure nobody's going to give you that. I think you're safe.
No Night in the Country tickets.
It'd be a night in the backyard for you.
What was your favorite part about Newport?
Oh,
Do you have one or just the overall experience?
I like just the fact that I can relax and do nothing and try to read my book.
You get mad at me because I won't let you read. I saw the look. I saw the look.
You just like
Why do you read so much?
Because I like it. You just like to talk so. Why do you talk so much?
Because no one else will listen to me. You're the only one. She reads one page, she folds it, puts it down.
And I was like,
looks
"Oh,
at
you're
me.
done."
I go, "Oh, you're done."
No, you
Oh,
won't be. Stop talking.
Oh, I thought you were done reading. Oh,
I am now.
yeah. Now pay attention to me
I like when you sleep on the beach. That's my favorite part.
because you can read.
Yep.
It's like, oh my God, he's asleep. Thank God.
But then I end up getting weird ass tan lines from it. The way I like sit when I read.
All hunched over. She's got like 800 lines on her stomach and everything. It's all cinched in.
And then my
And your
neck's
neck has
down,
got
so I
like
get a
4
weird neck.
Your neck's got like 4 lines on it, and the rest of your torso has like 8 lines.
So maybe
on
I
it.
should stop reading at the beach.
You need to lay out flat once in a while. A little flat. You know what one of my best parts about Newport Beach was all week?
What?
Was the waves.
We did have good waves.
The waves were so good all week. We had great. I mean, Kylie, you were in the waves.
I
Got rocked a
know.
couple times.
Did get rocked a few. Almost got taken out
Yeah.
by the undertow.
Yep.
Thought for a minute you're going to have to save me.
I know.
I was like
my sister Gretchen goes in the water, and every time she goes in, like
It's
there's
really
no
true.
waves, and then
it's true.
she doesn't really like going in the water that deep or whatever. And she had her glasses on. She goes in, the 4 biggest waves of the day come. She has her glasses in
for
her
sure.
hand. She's getting rolled around. I'm like, and
It's
I said
true.
right when she got in, I told her husband Sean, I go, "Oh, Gretchen's getting in the water. The big waves are coming."
And it's
exactly
so true they did.
Exactly what happened. The kids were all boogie boarding and body surfing. Sky, I can't believe Sky goes and teaches surfing all morning, and then she comes back to the beach and goes in the water all afternoon.
It's true. She was real tired at night though, which
Super tired. Water.
I'd be exhausted.
Yeah. And then she goes surfing
Right.
in the evening and sunset. And then she comes
Mhm.
back in. I'd be exhausted. River goes in the water for like 3 hours.
I know.
I just don't have that kind of energy.
Neither. Well, to be a teenager again,
I'm doing nothing all day.
and we're exhausted.
And Skylar goes in the water to work, and all this stuff comes out and say, "Oh, you want to play smash ball?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm a little tired."
Yeah. I'm kind of tired.
Finally, I play smash ball. Skylar and I got 856
pretty
consecutive hits. We're like really good at smash ball. We zone in.
You guys are.
And then we got so tired of doing all the hits and counting, we just started smacking them as hard as we kind of can at each other. And we go a long ways. It's crazy.
Nice.
We're like, I don't know, is there father-daughter smash ball teams out there?
I don't even know if there's teams out there.
Probably not. We should make one. We should say we're the number one. We're the number one smash ball teams.
Yeah, I don't know.
That'd be good. I'm gonna
We'll
start a
look
league.
it up.
Yeah, Skylar. Hey,
Start a league.
Skylar will be listening to this. Skylar, start a league up. Smash ball, father and daughter smash ball teams. We want to compete.
Okay.
Find somewhere out there where we can go.
I'm gonna die if there is something out there.
There probably.
I'm sure there is
there's-
at this point.
There's leagues of everything. But I don't know if we'd be good together on like a team or because we're good with each other, but maybe, or consecutive hits of smash ball.
Oh, yeah, because you'd be technically like against each other, huh?
But in all reality, you can play doubles.
Yeah.
But in all
then you're on the same side, though.
I have no idea. I don't even know there's a rule.
I don't know either.
But in all reality, we're on a slant. The waves are coming crashing in. We're still going.
Nice.
Everybody on the beach is lined up watching us.
Okay, don't think anyone was lined up watching you.
All the people that were sitting there on the thing, they were like, well, I think they were kind of rooting us on. They're like, ooh, ah.
I think
ooh,
you made that up.
Ah. I kind of am, but there was tons of people walking by distracting us. So
I
we still
believe
kept
that.
Going. Yeah.
Maybe that one kid was watching you.
What one kid?
I don't know. Just some random kid. I made that up.
Oh, some one kid was
Yeah.
watching us. Oh, fine.
Fine. There's probably some creepy dad watching Skylar.
Yeah. There's some really cute tan girl in a thong playing with some old man. But he's tan.
Some tan old man.
Yeah, some tan old man. He must have hired her to play with him.
He must have ordered her.
Yeah. Order bride for smash ball.
Yeah. Oh no.
You want to go to Newport? I order all my smash ball partners up.
Oh my god.
I go down and I say, hey, old, overweight dad coming into town needs smash ball partner, preferably under 21 that wears a thong.
Wow.
Needs partner. Need a partner for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
We'll only play for 30 minutes max per day.
Yeah, no more than 856 hits per day.
We'll pay you with peanut butter and jellies.
Yeah, peanut butter and jellies, and all the drinks you want, and peanut butter and jellies. How about that? And one slice of Gina's
bigger slice.
Bigger. One bigger slice. Jack got that biggest slice.
Oh my
Came
God, that
down
thing
to
is
the beach.
huge.
It's like a large pizza.
No, it's like an extra large. That thing is
It's like
huge.
it's one slice though.
I know it's huge. It's a bigger slice.
I kind of want one though.
Now you want one?
I know it looked fun to eat. I
Have
kind
you
of wanted
never
one.
gotten one?
Not a bigger.
Oh, I didn't know that. For some reason,
I
I
got
just
a
assumed
little,
you'd always gotten one.
Baby,
A
stupid little slice. I want a bigger slice.
Oh, we'll get you a bigger slice.
I want the
next
bigger
time
slice.
you go down there.
Yeah. But anyway, our Newport trip was great.
It was fantastic.
We're wrapping up our Newport trip and we're moving on with our life, dear. Do you know why? Because it's last call.
Oh, that means I have to do laundry.
Oh, yeah. That's true. What's that time, dear? Last call.
Last call. All right, our cheers for this week.
We have cheers this week, I
We
guess.
always have cheers this week.
Who?
Well,
What happened this
I
week?
say always and watch us have nobody to cheers next week.
Right. Go ahead. Who we got?
This week, I want to cheers to Johnny and Kim.
They had a new baby.
They had their baby Owen on Friday.
I just saw the picture today on Facebook. He looked like a little rapper.
He does not look like a little
He had a little
rapper.
black sock hat on.
It matched his outfit. And his head's cold.
Johnny, your kid might have a future already and a rapper.
No.
But cute. 7 pounds, 1 ounce.
That's impressive that you remember that.
I did. I randomly asked Johnny that and he told me. But
Kim sent me that, but I didn't.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Congratulations, guys. We'll have to see the baby.
Yes, can't
We're
wait to
looking
meet
forward
baby
to it.
Owen.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I guess that's it. You know what? I got a cheers.
You got a cheers?
I'm going to cheers to Courtney. Because I bagged on her going to all those concerts. Don't repeat that to me, and don't say, how could you say that, because that's what you're going to do. But I'm cheersing you for keeping the crew good, keeping it up, and
letting us go on vacation.
Letting us go on vacation. Thank you.
Thank you. Cheers.
And, yeah, cheers.
And
Cheers to you. You can subscribe or follow us on wherever you listen to your podcasts, or go to our website at www.lifewitheric.com.
And don't forget to follow us on social media for updates and a closer look into my life with Eric. To all of our listeners out there, remember, it's always happy hour here.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
Good job, baby.
You too.
Good tan. Love you.
Love you.